Welcome into Drew Daily Diamonds for Tuesday, February 11th, 2025. I am Drew Martin breaking down the slate of games. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. Your picks for tonight on the hardwood for this weekend. All is welcome, guys. It helps grow the show. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got first game up on ESPNU, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific. It is UAB and ECU. That's University of Alabama, Birmingham, and East Carolina. 153 being the total. -2. That's UAB is the short road favorite. This is a UAB team that started out the season 5-6, under 500. But since they have been blazing to the 10-2 run over their last 12, I'm looking to be betting on Andy Kennedy's squad here. They've won and covered 3 straight games, and they're up against ECU that's dropped 2 of their last 3 overall, lost 3 straight against the spread. And this is a team that ranks number 350 in both offensive and defensive 3-point percentage, meaning they don't guard the 3-point line very well, and they do not make their threes either. I mean, they're near the bottom of the nation in both of those categories. Only 2 games over 500 overall. UAB 15-8, looking to make a run here towards the NCAA tournament. I think they get it done. We're jumping on the UAB Blazers -2 to tip us off Tuesday night. We got next one up. It's actually the same time on CBS Sports Network. Big 12 conference game, BYU and West Virginia. Mountaineers -2-point home favorites, 137 being the total. We're heading to WVU Coliseum in Morgantown, West Virginia, and it sets us up for a great spot play on West Virginia, in my opinion. Now, we're going to have to lay the 2 points. I don't blame you if you just want to do the money line, -130, -135 it should be, but I like laying -110 on the show, just kind of keep it regular so we can kind of keep record keeping and everything like that. 2 teams on the bubble overall, a big game for both in the Big 12 Conference, 15-8 for both squads. And BYU does come in 6-6 in the Big 12, as does West Virginia. But I talked about the spot. This is a really tough spot for BYU. Of course, heading to the Big 12 Conference and being in Provo, Utah, now playing pretty much as far as you can get away. I mean, 2,000 miles, to the east in Morgantown, West Virginia. This is a team that's gone from in just the month of February, they were at UCF, so Orlando, Florida, back home to Utah, on the road to Cincinnati, now on the road in West Virginia. Now, granted, they did stay on the road, but still, that travel schedule for this month is really tough. And it's a team that shoots a bunch of threes. If they don't have their legs under them, it's a team I'm looking to go against. They have not beat a top 50 team on the road all season long. Now they're up against the West Virginia team that's spot-wise to the negative on BYU. It's actually spot-wise to the positive for West Virginia. They're on their second of back-to-back home games. And, they're a team that has a really good point guard. Javon Smith, a solid kind of quarterback of the offense, does not turn the ball over. He's money from the free throw line. He went 9 of 9 in the last game. This is a team that's won 2 of their last 3 by double digits, so they're winning by margin here. I like this West Virginia team right now. -2. I think BYU struggles shooting the ball a little bit. West Virginia, pretty good defensive team. So I think the Mountaineers get it done. -2. We're on West Virginia over BYU. Got one game left, guys. A reminder, if you could comment below, it helps grow the show, helps the algorithm. I'll be in there chiming it up as well. Any questions, fire away. I'll be in there answering them, and we'll do a question and answer session on the show this week. Also, a reminder, if you're interested in premium picks, a good day to check them out, WagerTalk.com. It is $5 Tuesday. All plays discounted to just $2, or excuse me, $5. I have a 4%er up for Tuesday night. So if you're interested in premium picks, check them out, WagerTalk.com. All right, we got last game on the docket here, UCLA and Illinois. We are seeing at 147.5 to as high as 149. This game is bouncing around right now. I'm actually doing this in the 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific hour right now, guys. Total, somebody's moving it. 147.5 at DraftKings right now, looking at the WagerTalk live odds screen, to as high as 149. I agree with that move towards the over in this one. It's also Illinois, -6 is the home favorite. So this is 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on Peacock, State Farm Center, Champaign, Illinois, Big Ten matchup. UCLA, a team 18-6 on the season, 9-4 in the Big Ten. They've played pretty good basketball. They're a slower tempo team, and they're a team that scored 76 points last time out. Mick Cronin's team not usually looking to go up and down the court, but the problem is they're on the road here, and they're up against an Illinois team that's 16-8 on the season, and they scored 95 points last time out in a game that went over by 25 points. I have Illinois circled as bet to the over. So looking at the low water mark number here, 147.5, we're going Illinois UCLA over the total to end it for the best bet for the show. But really, the Illini have played 9 straight games with the total of the games equaling over 150 points. Brad Underwood likes to go up and down, and I think they're actually going to control the pace. Being at home, I do think they're the more talented team. I mean, the market's telling us that, minus 6-point home favorites. And their last 4 games at home in Champaign have gone over the total. So I'm riding that trend here, guys. The Illini to the over. We're going to keep pedal to the metal here on this trend. So we're going UCLA, Illinois over 147.5. I'd like it all the way up to 151. We get BYU, West Virginia. We're jumping on the Mountaineers, -2. And the UAB Blazers, -2 to tip us off over East Carolina. That's going to do it for the Tuesday show, guys. Comment below, smash that like button, cash those tickets. We'll be back early on Wednesday. Come back and join us. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.